Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Ajayastromoneyguru, your source for the latest updates and advanced analysis on various commodities. In today's video, we have a global equity and currency market update that's packed with exciting news and developments. So, without further ado, let's dive right in. Starting with the equity markets, we've got some interesting movements to discuss. Asian stocks have taken cues from US futures and are on the rise. What's driving this optimism? Amazon, a tech giant, has provided some much-needed relief with positive earnings reports, boosting market confidence. Over in Europe, the European Central Bank has left interest rates unchanged as anticipated, leading to a temporary dip in the euro's value. Meanwhile, the US dollar remains strong, trading above the crucial 150 yen level, and traders are on high alert as the Bank of Japan gears up for a policy meeting next Tuesday. On the home front, the S&P 500 futures have risen by 0.4%, while Nasdaq futures have experienced an impressive 0.7% rally, largely attributed to a significant 5% jump in Amazon shares during after-hours trading. The tech giant's optimistic outlook for higher holiday season sales and a stabilization in its cloud business has certainly caught the market's attention. Moving to the Asia-Pacific region, MSCI's broadest index of Asia-Pacific shares outside Japan has bounced back by 0.6% after recently hitting an 11-month low. However, it's worth noting that it's still on track for a weekly loss of 1.2%. In Tokyo, the Nikkei index saw a 1% rise, but it's down 1.2% for the week. China's blue-chip stocks remained flat, while Hong Kong's Hang Seng index experienced an impressive surge of 1%. These regional market movements indicate a mix of sentiments and trends that are worth keeping an eye on. Now, let's turn our attention to the United States. Economic data from the US confirms a resilient economy with signs of inflation easing, sparking hopes for a soft landing. The US economy managed to grow by nearly 5% in the third quarter, but there's an expectation of a slowdown from this point onward. All eyes are on underlying inflation, which significantly subsided in the last quarter. This has fueled hopes that the closely watched US personal consumption expenditures (PCE) data for September might pleasantly surprise on the downside. Goldman Sachs has even lowered its forecasts for monthly core PCE and headline PCE estimates. Moreover, the CME Fed tool suggests that the probability of a rate hike in November has been eliminated, and expectations for a December hike have been trimmed to just 19.8%. The market is now looking at rate cuts of about 70 basis points in the coming year. Let's not forget about the bond market. The benchmark yield on 10-year Treasury notes has seen some movement, up 2 basis points to 4.8657% after a 10 basis point drop overnight. Remember, just days ago, it breached the 5% mark for the first time in 16 years. The Japanese yen is also in focus, hitting a fresh one-year low of 150.77 per dollar. Currently, it's hovering at 150.31, not too far from the 3-decade low of 151.94 reached in October last year. Speculation is rife about the Bank of Japan potentially raising an existing yield cap at its upcoming meeting, adding to the intrigue in currency markets. Finally, in the commodity market, we've got some exciting news. Gold prices remain steady at $1,985.79 per ounce, not far from their recent 2-1/2 month high of $1,997.09. Investors seem to be seeking safe haven assets amid ongoing conflicts in the Middle East. Oil prices have made a comeback after tumbling more than $2 a barrel in the previous session. Although they've experienced some volatility, they are on track for their first weekly drop in 3 weeks. This comes as the geopolitical premium built on fears surrounding the Israel-Gaza conflict potentially spreading and disrupting oil supply eases. Brent crude futures have climbed by 0.5% to $88.38 a barrel, while US West Texas Intermediate stands at $83.58 a barrel, up 0.4%. And there you have it, a comprehensive update on the global equity and currency markets. The world of finance is constantly evolving, and it's crucial to stay informed and prepared for whatever the markets may throw our way. If you found this information valuable, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with our latest analysis and insights. Thank you for tuning into Ajayastromoneyguru, and we'll see you in the next video.